While Manchester United do seem eager to sign Erling Haaland next summer, the Red Devils are definitely going to face a monumental task to sign the Norwegian, who is also attracting interest from the likes of Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. And while Madrid are likely to sign Kylian Mbappe as a free agent, Florentino Perez is not going to be happy with just one big signing in the summer of 2022. According to reports, West Ham United were eager to bring back Jesse Lingard on a permanent basis, but the England international turned down the chance to move to London. It's a very sad bit of news indeed, and we hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's life. Mario Mandzukic has retired from professional football. We've got all this and more in today's video, so sit tight, subscribe, and make sure to visit our Instagram page where we preview every upcoming video. And that brings us to the sponsor of this video. Unless you want to miss out on your favourite team's games, you're going to need a VPN that can get you past all those annoying streaming geo restrictions. Can't access your favourite league? A VPN will allow you to stream content like football games or even Netflix shows that are not available in your country. Our favourite VPN provider is Private Internet Access. It changes your IP address and reroutes your internet traffic through an encrypted tunnel, hiding your online activity from your internet service provider and government censors. It's our favourite tool to stream football matches for free. It works with all major streaming services, so you have unrestricted access to all your favourite content anywhere in the world, and is available for all operating systems. Signing up is risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Sign up right now to get 83% off, plus 2 free extra months. Go to www.privateinternetaccess.com/goalside to get it now, or simply press the link in the description. During the 1-0 defeat at the hands of Manchester United, Spain international Adama Traore was arguably the most exciting player on the pitch. The talented winger is definitely a very unique one if you look at his Herculean physique and ability to take on defenders. Traore was in inspired form for the Wolves and was completely unfazed at the prospect of playing against the likes of Harry Maguire and Premier League debutant Raphael Varane. Any other day and he would have made the difference for his side. Some say that Traore was fighting out of his skin because he was just trying to make sure that he seals a big move in the dying embers of the transfer window. Unfortunately, nothing happened, even though the player was hotly linked with a reunion with former Wolves manager Nuno Espirito Santo, who is now the manager of Tottenham Hotspur. But it appears that the residents of Molineux aren't too eager to sell their star winger and are looking to tie him down to a long-term deal, which would also see him become the club's highest paid player. Although Wolves would like that to happen, it remains to be seen whether Traore will be eager to spend more time at a club that might not be able to offer him Champions League football. Former Croatia international Mario Mandzukic, who scored a goal in the 2018 World Cup final defeat to France, has drawn the curtains on a 17-year career that's seen him represent Europe's elites, such as Bayern Munich, Juventus and Atletico Madrid. The 35-year-old managed to win top-flight titles in 4 different countries, while also playing a starring role for Bayern Munich in their Champions League win a few years back. The experienced striker took to Instagram to inform the fans of his decision. Mandzukic made his professional debut for Croatian outfit Marsonia back in 2004, and then made a switch to local giants Dinamo Zagreb, for whom he played for 3 seasons. Following stellar displays for the Zagreb Giants, Mandzukic was signed by VfL Wolfsburg, where he took to life in the Bundesliga without any problems. A move to Bayern Munich followed, where he further established himself as one of the leading strikers in European football. He also scored a goal in the Champions League final win over Borussia Dortmund in 2013, before joining Atletico Madrid, where he spent only 1 season. He then moved to Juventus, where he added to his trophy haul before deciding to experience life in Qatar, when he signed for Al Duhail. This year, Mandzukic signed for Milan. For Croatia, Mandzukic's greatest moment came in the 2018 World Cup semi-final against England, where his goal sent Croatia into their first ever World Cup final. After signing for a short-term loan stint at West Ham United last season, Jesse Lingard proved that he's still one of the most impactful players in England. The Manchester United academy graduate was on fire for David Moyes' side, showcasing the sort of potential that he struggled to show at Old Trafford on a consistent basis. It was widely believed that the Englishman would be sold to the Hammers this summer. However, nothing of the sort happened, and the player remains at Man United, where he's definitely going to struggle for a place in the starting 11. According to reports, West Ham never made an official bid for Lingard, and the London outfit was also unwilling to pay £30 million for the England international. Lingard also wasn't too keen on moving back to London and preferred to fight for his place in the starting 11. Eventually, West Ham United signed Croatian international Nikola Vlasic for £25.7 million. Let's see if West Ham's decision to move for Vlasic instead of a proven Premier League performer pays off or not. Lingard registered 14 goal contributions during his 6-month stint at Olympic Stadium, and at the age of 28 is at the peak of his career. Hopefully, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer might be able to offer him some game time this season, as United look to end their long wait for some silverware. While Spanish football has suffered quite a lot at the hands of the global pandemic, which we don't like to name, it appears that Real Madrid are already getting out of the woods. While their debt situation is not looking good, the Spanish giants seem to have stashed up some money somewhere inside the Santiago Bernabeu. Why would you make a €200 million bid for Kylian Mbappe if you didn't have any money, right? Perez is still the staunchest supporter of the now deceased European Super League because that abomination was going to guarantee his side continued dominance in European football. Real Madrid's allure as a preferred destination for top talent remains, even though the league itself is losing its charm. Mbappe's eagerness to play for them shows that no matter how poor the standards of La Liga can drop, Real Madrid will always make talented players like him dream big. He might have failed in his mission to sign the French forward, but we're very sure that Madrid will get their man on a free next summer. Mbappe's unlikely to sign an extension with Paris Saint-Germain, and if that happens, Real Madrid will have enough funds to continue their rebuild. Eduardo Camavinga has already signed for Los Blancos, but it appears that the teenage midfielder is only going to be the first phase of the reincarnation of the fabled Galacticos. Mbappe is one, and the other Galactico is likely to be Erling Haaland, who has been scoring goals for fun for the good part of 2 years. The Norwegian striker is destined to leave Borussia Dortmund next summer when his release clause of €75 million is activated. All Real Madrid need to do is find an agreement with his wily agent, Mino Raiola, who would want to be heavily rewarded for engineering the move. If these two men sign for Real Madrid, Los Blancos can quickly return to the pantheon of football excellence. It has been reported that Madrid are not very happy that they were given the cold shoulder by PSG's Qatari owners. However, that frustration is only going to solidify the club's resolve to initiate a rebuild that harkens back to the days when the likes of Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo, Luis Figo and others ruled Spanish and European football. Carlo Ancelotti has been very diplomatic about the club's ambitions so far, and it appears that he's acting this way because the club's president is taking charge of things and is going to help the Italian tactician select the best side week in, week out. It also appears that Mbappe and Haaland might not be the only targets next summer. Manchester United's Paul Pogba could also be a part of this. The Frenchman is set to become a free agent next summer and has so far not signed a contract extension. While all this might change in the coming months, Madrid will be hoping that the 28-year-old decides to run down his contract and become a crucial part of the new Galacticos. For United, however, they do need a young striker. Ronaldo is on a 2-year deal, while Edinson Cavani is likely to leave next summer. Solskjaer sees Haaland as the perfect striker for his team, and you can expect the Red Devils to fight Madrid tooth and nail for the Norwegian signature. Unfortunately, United's poor relationship with Mino Raiola might be the reason why they won't be able to sign the gifted striker. Haaland might want to be reunited with Solskjaer, but the fact that Raiola seems to be running the show makes that reality hard to believe in. Expect Real Madrid to go full swing next summer and embark on another glorious era where winning trophies in Spain and beyond will become the norm yet again.